first time out. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's Jackson. Flush stays right. He'll take off again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Baltimore, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Ravens.
Throwing Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Split the game. The game's already right before it happened.
And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Frankie is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Throwing is Nix.
Back.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Throwing. Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
And Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Nix to throw. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Baltimore first down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Ray Flowers, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
He'll try to run for it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake.
Oh, that's still no crap.
Incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it.
Everything many level is high.
Now for the touchdown. Loop is back out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
Are you dead ass? Are you so dead ass?
Come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was
That's not
contact
pass
there.
interference, man.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Harvey. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's Nix.
No, pick the fucking bull, man.
On 3rd down. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Nix gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Back near his goal line, Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds. Up around the 14. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
No, we changed it. From the gun, Jackson. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Jackson now on 2nd down. John Franklin Myers getting into the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long. And And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of his end zone, Jackson. Pass caught left side by Likely. He's up to the 20. The Broncos have it.
That was smart too. Kind of fast and
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Touch it.
This one taken at the 7. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. It's a gain of 34.
Fucking crazy.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Bombers.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims.
Don't touch Jesus, bro. He's down by a touchdown still, bro. You gotta stop me, bro.
Touchdown, Denver.
I already got my shit, bro.
Is good. And the Broncos
8.
are back within 6.
I don't know, you gotta stop me from using a field goal. How can we get a field goal up right now? That's 2 touchdowns, bro.
So now
You
after
guys
the
gotta be a field
touchdown,
goal,
Lutz
at
going to
least.
send this one away.
That's not a real field goal against the game, bro. We got something in the end zone too. What the fuck? That's in the end zone. How is that? What? Fuck.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
We block, please. We block.
And down he goes. Nick Bonito in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, this pass rush got in right now. They get it again.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
3rd and long for Jackson.
I think I got a good ball right, bro.
Incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Please get over here.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He'll look for
What's the ball, Zay? It's wide open, man.
Incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Hey, captain.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Here's Lutz now for the extra point.
Block pick, bro.
He's got it. Broncos have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd.
I'm gonna be the same thing. Fucking weird. Like, honestly, really cool. Fucking douchebag. Yeah, I'm great, bro.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Oh, that is a dub on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
What a throw. I mean, Mike, you talk about arm strength, and you hear that so often kicked around the league, but to see a guy on the run outside of the pocket be able to not only keep his eyes downfield to watch his receiver break open, but then to be able to put that ball out there far enough on the money. The reality is there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that throw. And fortunately for this offense, they've got a guy and they've got a touchdown.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
21.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. He'll return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back to throw is Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims.
What's the fucking goal, Kyle?
Chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Nix.
Thank you, Ditch.
Marlon Humphrey is there.
Thank you, Ditch. Bye-bye.
And his offense is going to be all set up.
Quit, bro.
Short field, and
Game's over now. Got to all figure it out.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
At the Broncos' 34-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. On the move left.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and short, Jackson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard
Now,
line.
Jackson exiting the pocket right. And that time, the pressure's too much. He'll go down. Jonathan Cooper able to stay with the quarterback. He runs him down for a
All I need to do is put this game away, homie. All I need is a save is put the game away, homie. And let me do it.
Here's Jackson. On the
Let me
run,
do it,
and
bro.
they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Jackson.
Yeah, something, please.
And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Yeah.
This one has plenty of leg. And
That's
it
how I
is
replay.
good.
If I
And
can,
that
we
would
will
be
take
big.
it.
They now take a 2-score advantage.
Gotta eat the Chick-fil-A.
Now return coming from the 7. And they are going to be back up to start.
Homie.
Big hit.
That's
On
where
the
you open
return,
man,
stopped him
homie.
right in his tracks.
It's good. Pull one shot to the head. Nice.
Testing. Bombers.
Throwing. Mix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's going to send it downfield, looking for Ingram.
It's going to be so bad. So bad. Only the guys are playing fun.
Taking away this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I'm about to eat this Chick-fil-A.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 2.
At the 28-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, you got ass.
Complete. Oh, they elected to throw on the fourth and short. It does not work out.
God, it is killing me, dude.
On down.
It's a turnover on down.
A first down throw for Nix. Ingram able to get open. Makes the catch. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
First down.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and 6 coming up.
It's now second and 6. At the 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. They'll throw. It's Nix. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Yeah.
Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And the Ravens first down.
To throw is Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Now, first and goal. Jackson up top again. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Let's go.
On the return, here's Mims. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Nix to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Bombers.
To throw is Nix. That's caught once again by Ingram. He's into the clear again. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Oh, the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say, yes, it's a timeout. They got it with 1 second left to go, and a field goal try is coming that could send us to overtime.
Dude. What a game, bro. Come on, we're going to make the final fucking quarter, bro. That's no talking to get, bro. A good ass game, bro.
Will Watts to kick off for the Broncos.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he will get touchdown short, shy of the 20-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
And the Baltimore first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Ravens.
Now, faking the give. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Now Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now it's Jackson.
Are you dead ass, Lamar?
In front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Baltimore.
Again, it's Jackson. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And nice work there. Going to a slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground. I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Moving to his right. He runs with it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson. Forced to his right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A bit of a slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
13-yard line.
And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. And now the timeout comes with just 1 second left in overtime.
Yo, you still get a chance?
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Trey Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
Yeah, not the game. It's so cute. Talk right now. What the fuck? How do you get another chance? Fucking ran out.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So, an ideal start to this overtime. Now, it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Bombers. Ready.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play.
Bro, you're setting opportunity that we gotta pick the ball, man.
Second down and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man down.
Yeah, bro, I hate you, bro.
They get 22 yards there. First down, Broncos.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix.
There's these 3 Ravens over here, bro.
Football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It moves to second and 10.
Captain. Bombers.
Throwing. Nix. To the left side. Into the hands of Franklin.
Yeah, fuck the
And he'll
pizza,
be
bro.
out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll take a shot with Mim.
Thank you, bitch.
And it's intercepted.
Off my fucking field, I own you, pussy.
Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Own you, pussy.
And the Ravens
Come on,
are
man.
gonna take over at their own 28-yard
We're at
line.
the same place at all game long. You won't hear
Much
from
of
me,
that
bitch.
play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at
Yeah,
that pick.
bro.
Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
touchdown.
Yeah,
And instead,
yeah.
they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. What a finish. We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers. And welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
What you doing, bro?
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. It's a big one for the Ravens. 45 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 17-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now on second down. Flush stays right. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal.
Hey, middle. Hey, Chuck.
Here's a run. A second effort, and
That's
he
a big
is
dog
in.
group, man.
Derrick Henry, touchdown.
That's a big dog group, man.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
I mean, it's still today.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The master of play action, Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Jaylen Warren was the man he was trying to connect with. It's second down. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And they'll take this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Rodgers. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Oh, teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Look at all these fucking random-ass players beating against the fucking X-Factor. It doesn't make sense.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the back
to the goal line and in. DK Metcalf.
So excited.
Touchdown Steelers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. You watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
No, I had him. No, man.
They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Rodgers now.
I'm gonna fuck on, bro.
Downfield is Freiermuth.
I'm about to do
And
that.
they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Nothing to stop you, bro.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Why the fuck did this person go out to 20, bro? Leave that ass.
I mean, the catch was one thing, but that's a really good start. I mean, look at this return. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. Jackson so nimble. He's got the 1st down and wisely gives himself up at the end.
That's good. 1st down.
Back to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it.
Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone.
Damn, homie.
I wasn't sure
That high school you was the man, homie.
But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
It's a bitch.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, 88. Back. We need take 3rd. Hey, take 20. Yeah, this.
A-Rod yard now to throw on first down. He finds Metcalf on the slant. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Metcalf with the goal. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's another Steelers first down.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Off the play fake, Rodgers.
I swear to God, this game is the fucking shittiest game of all time.
Here it's a 29.
What the fuck is that throw? Like, what even is that, like, type of catch, bro? Like, shit.
Rodgers going up top again. The ball deflected at
Bro, like, pick the damn ball, Ravens.
to the ground.
Fucking best defense in the game. Pick the fucking ball.
We'll try again here.
Well,
Second and 10.
look at that, bitch. Not giving the defense.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers.
Pick the ball, Ravens.
Incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 10.
26. Jump out. Hey, 88. Cat 300. Cat 300. Take 30.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling.
Not something that like this is tough to have the ball. Nice one.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle
Pick
four,
right there,
the
stop.
final
Pick
2
the
minutes of
ball.
the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the
What did you
half.
call it, the
They
bitch?
got
Don't
it.
really care about.
And we are top.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at 23. And that's where the offense will take over. On first and 10, Jackson. Flush to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over?
Come on, bitch,
We're about
turn
to
it.
find out. Second half is underway.
Turn it. Okay.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. There's no chance to turn and go. That's one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that tree from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. It is 3rd and long.
Inside. Hey, 88. Got 300. Back north.
Here's Rodgers. He'll dump this out wide to Gainwell. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
I didn't see the fucking...
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That one of the same thing fucking played at the Gamer game. He's running the same formation, same plays.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
It's 3rd and 1.
Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf.
I don't know what defense to run against this fucking shitty-ass ball, but when they always get up defense, but this is just great there, but it's so bad. So bad, but it's so fucking fast.
The medium target picks up the 1st down.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the Ravens' 9-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard.
He's wasted the whole 1st quarter on time.
And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one's online. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
I see some time off that.
For this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's trying to get the ball out to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Jackson forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. He keeps it himself.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
I didn't see it. I didn't fucking see him. It's a teleport right there. That's in the fucking wall, Madden.
All 11 guys on the field
There's another fucking TV asshole.
Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's going to have the Ravens first down on what will be a big play there from fourth and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 11 at the Steelers' 39-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and it's pressure there. He can't get a throw away. And he's taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time,
and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
Easy, bro. Easy. Congrats. Got cheese to game and win. Love you, Virgin.